What's up, guys? OU battle, Pokemon Showdown, 87 turns, made a guy mad to the point where he rage quit, even though it's funny because there wasn't really a whole lot I could have done. So he leads with Volbeat, and I'm just going to hidden Power Fire, expecting it to either Tail Glow or whatever. So it subs, and I go for another hidden power as he switches to Politoed, and so I go to Umbreon then, because Umbreon can take that. So I go to Dugtrio now, and he pulls, what, a triple switch was that? And so now I go back out to Umbreon, as Umbreon can take Vaporeon, and he Scalds, didn't get the burn hacks. Normally I want it to happen, but since I can't really do anything to him due to hydration with the burn hacks. Anyway, he goes out to Ferrothorn, and I go to Torkoal this time, predicting a Power Whip. So I played him there. And he switches out to Vaporeon as I switch out to Jolteon, as I know I can take that. And I'm just going to Volt Switch as he brings in Ferrothorn, because I don't really want to try and go with the Hidden Power Fire in the rain. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here and set up as he's not attacking me and going for Leech Seed and stuff. And so this turn, I think I do decide to Whirlwind. Yes, I did decide to Whirlwind, but I was paralyzed. And so I look back, see what he did last time, and I remember he subbed last time. He's probably going to do it again, so I use Whirlwind. Now that Lat is in, I'm going to be forced to switch out, so I go to Umbreon as Umbreon can take it. And he uses Trick, and this pretty much pissed me off. I mean, Umbreon can't really do anything now. I had to Heal Bell. And so now I switch out to Skarmory, and as he switches to Toxicroak, and I know Toxicroak can't do anything to me. So this turn I just Whirlwind, expecting him to switch. In comes Politoed, and again, I can't really do anything about that. I go to Milotic though, hoping he's not going to Toxic. And so I Confuse Ray as he switches out, get Confuse Ray on his Ferrothorn. And I believe it's now. Nope, it's not now. I go for my final layer of spikes before I do anything. Anyway, I set up my spikes now, and he hurts himself in confusion. And so now I'm going to start Whirlwinding. I do believe. No, I go to Umbreon. That way I can wish. Because even though Umbreon can't really do anything, I still want it to be at good health. That way it can continue to come in and provide Heal Bell occasionally when I need it to. Anyway, he goes out to Lat this turn, and I wish, because that's the only thing I can do. And I really wanted to be up at good health. So I go out to Milotic now, and he Dragon Pulses, and that's not going to do a whole lot. And he's going to go out to Vaporeon, and I'm just going to straight up recover. Expecting him to use another Dragon Pulse. So now I'm going to Scald, looking for burn hacks. Even though it really doesn't matter. Really, I was just confirming my hypothesis that this was a Hydration Vaporeon instead of Water Absorb. But he gets a Toxic off, and that's pretty crucial. So I'm going to have to go to Umbreon and Heal Bell that off. And I'm paralyzed, and he snaps out of confusion, and I'm still paralyzed. I can't do anything. And so not only did he trick it, he got paralysis hacks, and that really just made me mad. So I go to Jolteon and Thunderbolt as he switches to Ferrothorn. Now I'm going to go out to Skarmory because we've been doing this the whole time. So he's paralyzed and can't move, and I Whirlwind. In comes Politoed, and I can't really do anything with these special attackers since he tricked Umbreon. But anyway, I just go to Milotic, even though he's Toxic. I mean, it's the only thing I can do. So I go for a Confuse Ray, and this turn I go for Recover to keep him at full health, and he hurts himself in confusion. So now I'm at 71% health on this switch out, and I go to Dugtrio, and he hurts himself in confusion, which really I had nothing else to do other than Dugtrio. So I don't mess around with it. I straight up just go for the Earthquake, and I get a free sub off thanks to Parahacks. So now he really pissed me off, so I'm going to make up for it here. And I know I'm not going to be able to sweep his whole team now because his Lat does have Levitate, so I know I can't Earthquake that, but no reason I shouldn't just stay in here all day and kill Ferrothorn at least. But I'm going to keep going for the Sand Attack, you know, just to piss him off, because he pissed me off. So I keep going for the Sand Attacks, and somehow he's still hitting with his Power Whip more than he definitely should be. But at least Parahacks is helping me out, so I'm going to keep going for the Sand Attack, and right now I only need one more Sand Attack before he's at minimum accuracy, and he gets a Power Whip and still hits, despite it being 0.33 of what Power Whip's actual accuracy is. And I don't remember what it is right off the bat, but anyway, I go for an Earthquake now, because I didn't want to set up because of Lat, but you know, I might as well because I'm not doing anything and he's recovering it off. So PP wise, it would be better to just go for the Hone Claws, and that way I can also get my health back and then stall him out, piss him off even more, because right now there is nothing he can do, and I'm also stalling out his Power Whips, so he just can't do anything. And so I'm going to sub again, because I always keep my sub up. He misses his Power Whip, and I'm going to keep going for more Hone Claws. And right now this guy, he's cussing at me, saying this is effing ridiculous, and he's, what the F, effing A. He's just effing gay now, dude. He's really just cussing at me. So I'm going to keep going for my Hone Claws, even though I have max, because I'm just stalling them out, getting my health up, and going to get the sub. And so since he's attacking, he's really making this longer on himself, because I'm going to stay in here until I have full health. And I'm going to keep going for the Sand Attack since I have more Sand Attack PP. And I'm going to go for a sub because he broke the sub. He's paralyzed again, so I'm just going to keep wasting my PP until I'm at full health. And he says, OMFG, just kill Ferrothorn already, he has no attacks. And I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't be doing this right now, honestly, if you hadn't tricked Umbreon. So it's your fault for using dumb stuff. And I'm like, I'm going to wait till I'm at full health. And he's like, it doesn't matter, Dugtrio dies in one hit to anything. That is great, but if he's at 12% health, he can't sub later if I do have to set up with Dugtrio again. So full health means I'm going to be able to set up better, even though he pretty much does get one hit by anything. So I go for an Earthquake now, and it only does 82% still. And I'm just going to go for an Earthquake, finish him off. And of course he's going to send in Lat. Sorry about that, guys. I had to split the video, so it just overlapped a little bit. But anyway, now he sends in Lat, and I'm going to go for a Sand Attack. And now you can kind of see why it's important that I kept full health, because now I can start subbing and hope that he does miss sometime. If I was only at 30% health or something like that, then I wouldn't be able to keep subbing. So this is why I had to make sure I was at full health. And anyway, I'm not going to just let him off that easy. So I sub again, and he gets a Psyshock hit again, and I'm at 27%. So I'm just going to sub again, and his Psyshock misses this turn. So I was like, hey, cool. So now I'm just going to go for another Sand Attack, and he's going to miss again. And so I'm going to go for another Sand Attack, because that's just what I do. And he switches out this turn since he's not trapped by Arena Trap. and in comes Toxicroak, and I'm like, okay, cool. And he forgot that he couldn't switch out, so I was just gonna Earthquake there. I was kind of fearing Sucker Punch, but whatever. Anyway, cussed at me some more in the end, and that was the battle. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I really enjoyed making this guy really mad, because he kind of deserved it. Anyway, see you later. Bye.